guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin Cosplay, and today we are back.
Today we are watching a new TV show with you guys, The Witcher. So we are late to this trend, but season 2 is coming out next month. And
so we're late but right on time.
Sort of. We're basically gonna binge watch this show. We're gonna have one episode today, of course, but then starting next week, 2 a week, till we get to season 2.
Yep.
So we should be able to watch The Witcher season 2 live.
With you guys.
That's gonna be cool. So when it came out, we wanted to react to it, and that's why we never watched it, because we didn't have time back then. But after that, like, we wanted to watch the show, and people were telling us to watch the show, and we were like, yeah, but let's wait till we have time for a reaction, because we wanted to react to it. We had a friend, I mean, it's impossible not to have heard of The Witcher ever since it came out. People were freaking out. We had a friend who kept singing non-stop the song. So we know about that.
To your Witcher?
Yes. So we know about that, but we have seen at least one scene where, you know, he kicks a bunch of asses and it's a one-shot thing and it's pretty cool.
It's a one-shot fight scene, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty early in the show too. It might even be episode 1, yeah. So that, but then we still managed to stay away from everything story-wise and what happens in there. And it helps that we've never really played the games or read the books.
No.
We do have Wild Hunt. I played the beginning of Wild Hunt. I went, you know, in my opinion, I went okay. I did quite a bit of the game, but then the game is pretty long, so at least I think it is, because I never finished it. But I did the beginning.
Okay.
So I know a little bit about the game.
I played a bit with Wild Hunt. I've seen many scenes of the game Wild Hunt, but I've never read the books, I've never seen the TV show, and I technically never played the whole game.
Yeah, we know some of the characters, but when it comes to the story, we're pretty much blind, and that's why I'm excited to watch the show. I know some people were saying, you know, if you're not a hardcore fan of the franchise, you're gonna be lost in the show. Some other people were saying, no, actually, the show is perfect for people who know nothing about the story. So basically, I have no idea if it's gonna be good, but I'm excited.
Well, I mean, we can judge if that's a good TV show on its own.
If it's confusing or anything, yeah, well, we'll know. But aside from that, I want to see Henry Cavill show off his muscles and grunt in improvement or disapproval.
I've heard about the bad scene where he went thirsty for 3 days.
Yeah, to show his muscles.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
It's a pretty extreme situation. But yeah, so aside from all of that, we're just excited to start the show with you guys, and hopefully you are as well. So if you want to know when these episodes come out, please subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want to see the full reactions to these episodes.
In the meantime, let's see some Witcher, guys.
Season 1, episode 1, let's go! Run, Bambi, run! And he's such a young Bambi. It's like, oh, it was us.
Oh, that's nice with the soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack is good. Okay. It's a good way to start this. I looked everywhere for those swords. In wood. Because we thought of cosplaying this show in a convention. At a convention. We are French, sorry.
Today is your day, is it?
Oh. Well, at least you got meat now?
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good beginning.
The music is really good. It's a good way to set his character. You know, he's fighting monsters and everything, but like he's gonna see a innocent Bambi hurt and stuff, really cute. He's gonna kill it to eat. It's survival. It's eat or be eaten.
My mother, God rest her.
Your father, the alderman, he posted a flyer.
Folk of air. Kikimoras are useful. Population control. You should speak to Master Irion, our wizard. He's willing to pay for odds and ends he needs for elixirs.
Be nice.
Honestly, so far the set pieces are cool. The acting has been great. The visuals are nice. I have high hopes for this show.
I know that people were skeptical about the first design for his costume,
I
but it looks good, I
mean,
might say.
it looks just enough like the one in the game.
Yeah. Without being too much, yeah.
Greetings. I am Streckleball.
I have a Kikimora for Master Irian.
Yes, well, forgive the confusion. Irian created this tower, but he's been dead 200 years. So in order to honor him, I've taken his name as my personal sobriquet.
So are you buying?
He created this illusion too.
No, this is my own creation.
Because you're in hiding. Streggable.
How very clever of you.
A reclusive sorcerer who uses an alias and hires a young girl to procure him a witcher.
You need
You
it.
don't want my monster. You want me to kill yours.
Very clever.
What kind?
The worst kind. The humankind. Its name is Renfrey. First full eclipse in 1200 years. It marked the imminent return of Lilith, demon goddess of the night, sent to exterminate the human race. Lilith's path was to be prepared by 60 women wearing gold crowns who would fill the river valleys with blood. I studied the girls born around the Black Sun, and I found horrendous internal mutations among them. I tried to cure them, locked them in towers for safekeeping, but the girls always died.
Internal mutations.
They were autopsied, of course, to confirm my suspicions. But eliminating these women was the lesser evil.
Innocent women are dead. But not Renfrey.
I love that we barely are into the first episode and he's already said like 10 times.
Her stepmother, Aridea, told me she tortured a canary, strangled 2 puppies, even gouged out her maid's eye with a comb.
Jesus fuck.
I admit. So I dispatched someone to follow Renfrey into the woods. We found him in the brush, Renfrey's antique brooch jammed into his ear. She was gone. 2 years. Until she reappeared, robbing and murdering merchants on the roads of Markham. Impaled them on sticks at first, but soon she picked up sword skills.
I'm starting to do like him.
She's tracked me here, just as you arrived.
Okay.
Destiny.
To be fair, we have genuine proof that she's been killing a lot of people. If we trust him.
Yeah.
I kill monsters.
A Kikimora kills because it's hungry. Renfrey kills for pleasure. She is a monster. She is the last of Lilith's women. And she possesses the power to destroy us all.
I don't believe anyone has that power.
But can we trust that magician, that sorcerer?
I mean,
With the fate of the continent at stake, is that a chance you're willing to take?
I don't know.
Killing Renfrey is the lesser evil.
I mean, a little bit of research would tell us if she did all that.
Lesser. Greater. Middling. It's all the same. I'm not judging you. I haven't only done good in my life either. But now, if I have to choose between one evil and another, then I prefer not to choose at all.
We will develop his skill in the department. You had to have gone through a lot of shit as a Witcher.
Yeah.
You basically kill monster for coin, and people around you are afraid, and you live in constant hate, sort of, surrounded by hate and fighting.
Nilfgaardian force crossed the Arnold Pass.
We have more knights. We are prepared in case of...
Prepared for what?
Nothing for you to be concerned about.
Then don't talk about this in front of her. That's tempting.
Talking of war, girl.
Nilfgaard. Why?
Should we fall to Nilfgaard, your granddaughter will rule. She needs to understand the way of things.
We will not fall because we are not under attack. She's a child.
You won your first battle in Hotchpuz when you were my age. I've heard the ballad.
Pretty ballads hide bastard truths.
catchy song.
3,000 of my men died.
It's not because your elders did it that you have to do
Here's the
it.
first lesson.
Keep your innocence as
As
long
in
as
life,
possible.
It is impossible always to be fully prepared for battle. Keep your sword close and keep moving.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Would you honor me with the dance?
Martin.
She'd love to.
She's into playing with boys outside, you know, she's interested in stories of war and stuff. She doesn't give a shit about being proper, about dancing with boys or anything. She's not a proper lady. And if she is in fact Ciri, it's a good thing.
She is.
She took you to see Struggleball, didn't she?
I know who you are, Renfrey.
That's why she was so confident back at the inn.
I used to be a princess. Did he tell you that? Until he sent a thug into the woods to kill me.
You killed him.
Is there another side to the story, or are you really bloodthirsty? I'm like, for a bloodthirsty
Struggleball's
person.
man raped me,
Ugh.
robbed me, and let me go. No more princess.
She's the only one at the inn who was nice to him. So much for a monster.
No horn and the other saved me. And they'll be by my side at the market as I get my revenge. Lilith, help me, I will take down anyone in my way. Unless destiny intervenes.
You want me to kill Struggleball for you?
It's the lesser evil.
It's
So
still
I
an
keep
evil.
getting told.
He said he was not gonna make a choice.
Struggleball asked you to kill me too.
And he said no.
Because I was a girl, born during an eclipse.
That's a bad reason.
I could have become so many things. But here I am trying to convince you I'm not.
A monster. Are you?
How am I to know? When I cut my finger, I bleed. That's human, right? When I overeat, my stomach aches. When I'm happy, I laugh. When I'm upset, I swear. And when I hate someone for stealing my whole life from me, I kill him.
That's you, man.
People call you a monster too. What if they come after you? Attack you?
They have.
Why not kill them?
Because then
Who's gonna pay him?
I am what they say I am.
Yeah. You can't give in to the rumors.
You can leave Blaviken and finally live. You choose, Princess.
It's fair. Well, it's unfair to her, considering she's the victim. In my opinion, wanting revenge for what happened to her, if, you know, everything she said is right here, makes her normal. You know, it's human. It's a human reaction.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
Still a bad thing, but understandable.
It's turning her into a monster.
That's supposed to be Nilfgaard?
The first rank of it, maybe? No, I mean, it's us.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
Nilfgaard.
yeah. We don't have many men, guys.
I know that willpower can do great things, but
There's a limit, you know. Oh boy.
oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't think you're coming back. You have a little bit of men over there. Okay, it's not okay.
That's still not enough.
I thought it was just the line at first. So far, they're doing good. That never means much in a TV show. Alright.
We cannot surrender Sintra! No, will we?
No! Ah. It's not looking good.
Cintra's under attack.
Gotta grow up fast.
They've reached the gate.
Yeah, it's I love universes like this.
What are you doing? How long will it hold?
As long as I hold.
And everyone has a limit, so you should think of something.